Time to know the top stories of the day. I am Ace Perez and this is Newsbits Tonight.
Davao City Mayor Sara told Vice President Leni to avoid involving the COVID-19 surge in Davao City in her attempt at politicking. This is in response to the Vice President's statement in her radio interview on Sunday morning, June 13, saying that the Davao City government should look how Cebu City successfully controlled the surge of COVID-19 infections through private partnerships and active presence of the medical community.
Kasi kung titingnan mo, ngayon na nagsispike na, sa Cebu parang controlled. Diba? Parang controlled. And marami yung ginawa, ang partnership doon ka, Ellie. Hindi lang talaga LGU, pero very active doon yung medical community. In fact, nung pumunta kami, nakatrabaho talaga namin yung medical community. Very, very active sila doon ka, Ellie. So, tingin ko yung mga lessons sa Cebu, ganun din. Makakapulot ng aral yung Davao.
Robredo meanwhile urged for a whole-of-government approach and should not treat the current COVID-19 pandemic approach as business as usual because transmission rates and infection cases are rising in the provinces. In a statement forwarded by the Davao City Information Office on late Sunday evening, June 13, Duterte told Robredo to refrain from giving advice if she knows nothing about what is happening on the ground. She added that the private sector has been very helpful and has tremendously contributed to the COVID-19 response in the city. The VP should not attack the medical community of Davao City as being inactive when they have been silently suffering and working tirelessly to help save lives since March of last year, Duterte said. Duterte also said Robredo should open her eyes to the surge of cases in localities all around the world to say that a surge in a case where 85 are asymptomatic is primarily identified by aggressive testing, coupled with tracing and isolation. John Roger Akiza, Newsbits Tonight.
Bus trips at the Davao City Overland Transport Terminal or DCOT further decreased when the city was placed under modified enhanced community quarantine. DCOT head Isa Usup said when there was a downtrend in COVID-19 cases, bus trips started to gradually normalize with an average of 600 trips daily. The number of trips is nearing the pre-pandemic figure of 700 to 800 trips per day, reaching more than 1,500 bus trips daily during peak or holiday seasons. Usop, in a previous interview, said bus trips coming in and out of the city decreased since the tightening of border control started. Davao City Mayor Sara issued on Saturday, May 8, 2021, an executive order adopting the Joint Regional Interagency Task Force for the Management of Emerging Infectious Diseases, Regional Task Force Against COVID-19 11, Resolution 01 Series of 2021, or the tightening of border controls. It took effect in Davao City on Friday, May 14. Christina Alivio, Newsbeats Tonight.
To check for more stories, visit our website www.sunstar.com.ph/Davao, subscribe on our YouTube channel, and follow our social media accounts on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can also grab a copy of Sunstar Davao at Davao Central Convenience Stores, 7-Eleven, and nearest news outlets. That's all you need to know for tonight. Good evening.